So in this video, we're going to demonstrate how to check and change out the bait in the mosquito traps. So you want to have a trap, you want to hide it where it's, number one, out of sight, but also in a dark area, cool area, because that's where mosquitoes tend to hide during the day, you know, around bushes, back dark corners. So that's where this one's at. So we're going to pull it out so we can work on it. So the first thing I like to do is spin this cap off. It's got little teeth that lock in there. Dump that out. There's a dial on here with numbers on it. So that dial pertains to the month. So I just changed it. So this is the 8th month in August, and it's I think around the 9th or 10th or 8th. So kind of towards the beginning of the month. So these N2 cares, they last about 30 days. So I'm going to move this dial to the beginning of September on the 9th. That way I know when it needs to be changed again. Okay. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the old netting out. And I'm just going to take it off, set it to the side. And as you can tell, there's some nasty water in there, and that's perfect. That's what mosquitoes like. So I'm not going to dump that out. I'm just going to top it off. Now, if you have some old nasty water, that'd even be better to top it off with, but I don't. So I'm just going to use this water hose to top it off. Don't be afraid to go too high. There's little slots in here that let the water drain out to keep you from overfilling it. So I'm going to get to just below those slots. Throw that over there. Now, there's some powder in here. There's a new net in here. So I'm going to pull this out above the water. That way anything that falls out will fall in the water. There we go. And there's a couple of little tablets. And these tablets, you just drop them in the water. They'll dissolve and create some stinkiness. And they have the insect growth regulator in there. You want to dump all this extra powder in there. What happens is a mosquito will smell that nasty water, and he'll come in here and he'll land on this net, or she'll land on this net to lay her eggs in the water. She'll use it to sit on, and when she does that, she'll pick up some of this fungus, and it'll make her sick. And when she lays her eggs, it won't let the larva grow to adulthood. So the flat side of this goes towards the outside, and that lets it go in, slide in there and sit perfect. It holds it up straight. It should look like that. And you just make sure these are all the way down, all the way around. Should look like that. Okay? Then all you have to do is just slightly set them in the water, and it'll float on top of the water. That way mosquitoes will land on that to lay their eggs, and they'll pick up the product and make them sick. And they'll spread it, and it helps quite a bit with mosquitoes. Then all you want to do is put the lid on, turn it where it locks, and you're good to go. Just kind of pick it up from the bottom here, put it back in its place. And that's it, we're good to go.